Welcome, viewers. Good morning. My name is Mufti Ababuji, a Ghanaian living in the Netherlands, Amsterdam. Today, the 24th December 2015, as we are approaching the end of the year, I want to dedicate this message. I want to send this message across to all my families, brothers and sisters, friends, colleagues, but especially to the President of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, his Vice President, his Member of Parliament, the security officers, the social workers, and all the kings and the queens. I'm sitting down here as a son, as a brother, as a citizen of Ghana and Africa as a whole. The message I have for you, Mr. President, is I want to thank you very much. I want to thank you very much for your hard work, you and your team. I want to thank you. And I want to thank the opposition parties, those who are helping to criticize some of your work. I want to thank MPP party, all the CPP parties. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank all the politicians. I want to thank the pastors, the imams, the chiefs. I want to thank all the stakeholders, businessmen. As we are coming to the end of this year, I want us to have a new beginning, the year 2016. But before that, I want to address this issue, the issue of governance, the issue of leadership, the issue of patriotism. This one I want to talk about. And for those of you who are watching me, I'm not a kind of, I'm a so powerful guy, or I'm kind of a professor who should talk about this, but I'm a concerned citizen. And beside that, I'm ambassador for humanity. So I have that right. Maybe you say bullshit, or you say, come on, now get the hell off what you're talking about. I understand it's your right to say that. But I also have my right to express what I think is right. Let me go to the point. Ghanaians, and especially Africans, we are running a race of education. Today, we are living in the 21st century, and we have to be competing with other continents, like Europeans, Asians, and name them. We are not less human as Europeans. We are not less human as Asians or Americans. Besides, God has created human beings equally according to His will. But then we are also different in our actions. My message to the President of Ghana first is to thank him for his development work, which he has recently launched on the progressive work that he has done. But I want him to speed up. I want you to speed up, Mr. President, because the youth, we the youth are watching you. We the youth, we are watching you, and we are comparing your work to the other nations. Why am I saying this? There are a lot of things that are happening today in the country which you need to take it seriously, especially on security level. Corruption. Corruption is becoming like a, how to call it, a typhoon, like tsunami in Ghana. And we got to stop that. And how do you stop that? It's by you taking the initiative and taking the step to come forward. When you do that, I think we're going to have a very powerful nation. Already Ghana is blessed, man. Ghana is blessed. But we are taking things very, so slow. And me, who is now residing in the Netherlands for more than a decade, I've been crying hard, man. I wonder why we cannot wake up since a long time. Let me be clear. I've been listening about Dumsor issue. Dumsor, the electricity, the energy, the crisis of energy in Ghana. It's very shameful for me to be hearing this. And I want you to invest a lot in energy, because without energy, believe me, you can't move. As I'm talking now, I need some energy. I gotta need some energy. Without energy, you cannot act, man. How can we live in a country, in a continent where the sun is scorching? The sun is sunshine, amount of sunshine is even burning the skin. And we can't extract energy from that weather. No, tell me, Mr. President. Now, I need an answer. We are shortage of electricity. No, tell me. I live in a country where it's cold. The weather is extremely freezing. But yet still they can extract solar. By the way, President, you are doing your work. I have to salute you. I salute you with this, you and your colleagues. But this also goes to the people who are sabotaging the economy of Ghana, be it opposition or those you selected and nominated and appointed into offices. Yes, I'm talking as a Ghanaian. I'm talking as a Ghanaian, man, because I have a share in Ghana. And guys, don't think, oh, these guys, we have left Ghana and we are in abroad, so don't poke your nose into Ghana. You stay there and we stay there. No, come on now. You are dreaming, man. You are dreaming. I'm say, yeah, to quine. Inti, yeah, dream. Every Ghana, and yeah, course we were Ghana. Say, yes, we am, but no. This kind of story tale talks. We know how you talk, man. We know how you guys talk. So what I'm trying to say is that we should try to encourage education. We should try to encourage the youth. We should try to spend in education. I think you are doing your best, but you have to speed up. And I don't want you to do that because you want to gain re-election. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Don't campaign for doing this because you want to be re-elected. No, do it because you want to leave a legacy. Do it because tomorrow, if you are no longer there, people will enjoy your presence. Yes. We need energy. And those of you, the citizens there, those supporting the government, those supporting the president, those supporting the individuals I'm talking about, the civil I'm talking about. Most of you are so corrupt in your mind, in your behavior, with jealousy, greedy, envy. You don't do anything to support each other, but you are doing it to pull each other and to even kill. Your families in abroad, be it your brother, your friend who has traveled in abroad, try his best to send you some money, remittance, so that you can also establish something. But guess what? Most of you even wind up to kill them. You go to this kind of people that are liars. These liars, so-called magicians and whatever, you plot against these people who are even trying to help you. Recently, I saw, just yesterday, I came across a video of a lady, very pitiful, very, very embarrassing. This lady, according to the sources, she has worked so hard to send money down to Africa and Ghana for her, for her project, for projects to be established. She arrived, and to her surprise, nothing. Plus, whether it's a family, it's a friend, or her mother, I don't even know. She became mad. She go crazy, and she has to walk naked on the street of Ghana. And people are very happy taking snapshots and shots, man. You didn't think of her stress, her trauma, the trauma she's going in? What kind of life are we living, man? If you are able, or you can be able to go to a magician, or maybe a pastor, or maybe an imam, or even a soothsayer to destroy somebody, why don't you use that chance to bring light, to let the light become stable? If you have that guts, if you have that kind of a feeling to destroy somebody, to kill somebody by taking that person to whatever way, why can't you use the same amount of energy and let the doomsaw stop? Excuse me, I'm talking to you. What sort of mentality is that? What sort of mentality is that? What sort of craziness is that? So, my brothers and sisters, this is how to call it, a statement I want to make, and this is a sort of advice I want to share with you. I'm intending to give this speech as an end of year speech, because from the office of the Ambassador for Humanity, I need to give a speech. But God willing, I'll be doing so within a couple of the days. And I want to thank you all for listening, because I have a lot to deliver. I want to talk about leadership. What does leadership mean? I don't mean leadership that you have to sit down and people will be serving you. I'm talking about leadership that is a verb. Leadership which needs to be what? To be taken, an active leadership. And this is what we're talking about. I want to close up by wishing you all the best. I want to thank you all for listening. I want to thank the President and his Vice President. I want to thank all the ministers. I want to thank all the re-elected and new elected member of parliaments, and also the assemblymen. I want to thank all the teachers, all our social workers, and from doctors, lawyers. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank the youth for their hard work and for keeping Ghana in a very progressive and a very peaceful country. On behalf of the people from diaspora and people of Amsterdam in the Netherlands, I want to thank all of you. On the behalf of the my group called We Are Here. We Are Here group in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam. Yeah, I want to thank all of you. From love, peace. Assalamu alaikum. I'm out. Bye-bye.